taking no fear, cause you've got energy for today, energy for tomorrow, bigger than yesterday.
With the harmonization of its new tagline, the ceremony to usher in Nigeria's latest oil company begins. The fulfillment of one of the provisions of the Petroleum Industry Act signed on August 2021 after 2 decades.
While the country was waiting for the PIA, Nigeria's oil and gas industry lost about $50 billion worth of investment. In fact, between 2015 and 2019, KPMG states that only 4% of the $70 billion investment inflows into Africa's oil and gas industry came to Nigeria, even though the country is the continent's biggest producer with the largest reserves. We are setting all these woes behind us, and a clear path for the survival and growth of our petroleum industry is now before us.
Present at the launch of this historic achievement is Nigeria's President and Minister of Petroleum Resources, under whose administration the bill that paved the way for the privatization of the Nnpc was signed.
By chance of history, I was privileged to lead the creation of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation on the 1st of July, 1977. 44 years later, I was again privileged to sign the Petroleum Industry Act in 2021. Coincidentally, on the 1st of July 2022, I authorized transfer of assets from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation to its successor company, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, and steered the implementation leading to the unveiling of Africa's largest national oil company today.
That said, the new logo is unveiled.
The egg has finally cracked. Energy for today, energy for tomorrow.
With the latest development, Nnpc Limited will operate as a commercial, independent and profit-driven Nigerian oil company at par with its peers around the world. Its shareholders are over 200 million Nigerians it served as a government-run corporation.
This indeed is a new day, a new hope and a new opportunity to upscale our relevance in the global energy community as Africa's largest energy company, endowed with the best human resources one can find anywhere in the industry. Nnpc Limited is positioned to lead Africa's gradual transition to new energy by deepening natural gas production to create low-carbon alternatives and positively change the story of energy poverty at home and around the world. Your Excellency, Mr. President, we have taken a strategic initiative to achieve our mandate of ensuring energy security for our country by rolling out a comprehensive expansion plan to grow our fuel retail presence from the 547 to over 1,500 outlets within the next 6 months. Our drive for organizational sustainability is hinged on our renewed commitment to partnerships that deliver sustainable value to all with integrity.
While the positive energy for today and tomorrow theme reverberates across the room, the rendition by Nigerian international artist Asha somewhat brings to the fore the challenges bedeviling the sector.
One day the river will overflow, and there'll be nowhere for us to go, and we will run, wishing we had put out the fire. Oh, there is fire on the mountain.
Challenges that must be addressed to tackle Nigeria's energy crisis and dwindling revenue from oil.
This administration cannot allow the Nnpc to continue living in the shadow of its past while being unable to meet present expectations of funding the operations of the Federation account, oil production quota, petrol supply and adequacy, or even basic refining capacity. By this move, the government aims at opening the space for private players to be able to venture into the oil and gas industry and make Nnpc Limited a global partner of choice.
With the official transitioning into a private entity, the oil company will be regulated in line with the provisions of the Companies and Allied Matters Act. The federal government will also seize all forms of funding for projects and sundry purposes like it did in the last 45 years of the Nnpc. Only Sunday.
The world is at your feet. Nothing can stop you. Yeah.
Arise News.